Sell your Cedar Glen home for cash. Morry buys houses, no fees, fast closings. Morry buys houses in Cedar Glen, California. Trusted and experienced property buyer. I'm Morry, the founder of probateleads.com, leadcruncher.com, successorsdata.com, and iqdial.com. With over 30 years of hands-on experience in real estate, I've personally bought, repaired, and sold countless properties throughout Cedar Glen and beyond. I offer specialized real estate services to agents, investors, wholesalers, and hedge funds, and I maintain long-standing relationships with clients who rely on my platforms to connect with motivated sellers. If you're considering selling your home, my approach is simple, transparent, and built on trust. Just call me directly at 909-315-5330, and I'll walk you through your best options, whether that means selling to me, tapping into my investor network, or connecting with hedge funds using our proprietary data. I'll provide honest insights based on your specific situation so you can make the smartest move for you. No pressure, no gimmicks, just a straightforward conversation and a fair offer. Call me today, 909-315-5330. Let's explore what's possible. Selling your home for cash. What you should know before you decide. When you need to move fast. Advertisement. If you're relocating for a job or have inherited property in another state, you might be looking to sell your home quickly, get the funds, and move on with minimal hassle. One option that promises speed is selling your house for cash. But this type of sale is different from a traditional real estate transaction, and it's important to know what you're getting into. Where are these offers coming from? You've seen the signs. We buy houses for cash on billboards, flyers in your mailbox, pop-up ads online promising quick closings. But who exactly are these cash buyers? And can they really deliver on those claims? The real buyers behind the cash. Most cash buyers aren't everyday homeowners, they're real estate investors. They typically fall into one of three categories. 1. iBuyers, instant buyers. These tech-powered companies use algorithms to value homes and make fast offers. Examples: Zillow offers, Redfin Now, Opendoor, Knock. How they operate. You enter your home's information online, and they provide a cash offer within hours or days. Pros: fast and convenient. Cons: they may charge service fees and are selective about the homes they buy. 2. Fix and flip investors. These are your HGTV-style buyers looking for homes they can renovate and resell for a profit. Advertisement. Examples: local flippers or national brands like We Buy Ugly Houses. How they operate. They make below-market cash offers on properties needing repairs, complete renovations, and resell at a markup. Pros: willing to buy distressed properties. Cons: offers tend to be low to account for renovation costs. 3. Buy and hold investors. REITs, large, professionally managed companies, buy homes to rent them out long-term. Examples: Invitation Homes, American Homes for Rent, Blackstone. How they operate. These institutional buyers make cash offers and turn properties into rental investments. Pros: generally well-financed and fast-moving. Cons: tend to focus on certain markets and property types. Advertisement. What you can expect when selling to an investor. The process is relatively straightforward. Submit property information online or by phone. Receive a cash offer within 24-72 hours. No obligation to accept in many cases. Closing can happen in as little as 7-10 days. Depending on your local real estate market, you may receive multiple competing offers. Some platforms like Simple Sale allow you to compare offers side by side. What's the catch? Speed often comes at a price. Cash buyers typically offer 65% to 94% of your home's market value. A homeowner with a $400,000 property may receive offers ranging from $260,000 to $376,000, depending on condition, location, and market demand. If you need cash quickly and the home needs work, this trade-off may be worthwhile. However, if you have time and want to maximize your return, a traditional listing could bring a significantly higher sale price. Should you work with a real estate agent instead? Advertisement. An experienced agent can help prepare your home to sell for top dollar. Market it to buyers who are willing to pay full price. Negotiate terms that work in your favor. Yes, It takes more time and potentially money upfront for repairs or staging, but in most cases, sellers walk away with more money at closing. Final thoughts. Selling for cash works best for homeowners who prioritize speed and convenience over maximizing profit. Before you decide, it's wise to compare cash offers and traditional sales options. No matter what route you choose, you're under no obligation to accept until you're ready to move forward. Every seller's situation is unique. Advertisement. Over the course of my career, I've seen it all, and I mean that sincerely. With more than 1,500 property transactions under my belt, I've helped people in a wide range of circumstances. And while I can't solve every real estate problem, I promise to give you honest advice like I would a close friend. If you're behind on payments, have inherited a home, or are dealing with an elderly relative who can't maintain the property and needs cash to relocate, there's a path forward. I've negotiated deals in the middle of contentious divorces, where couples couldn't even speak to one another, yet we found a way to get both signatures and close the deal. I've stepped in when a parent passed away, the house slipped into foreclosure, and the children didn't know how to begin the probate process. In all these cases, we found solutions. Sometimes, that means you sell to me. Other times, we leverage my investor and data networks. One of my East Coast clients, whose name I'll keep private, currently has over 120 properties under rehab or in the process of being sold. These are serious professionals ready to move quickly. No matter your situation, you can count on me to listen without judgment, explain your options clearly, and connect you to people who can help. That's what I've done for 30 years, and that's what I'll do for you. Give me a call at 909-315-5330, and let's find the solution that works best for your unique circumstances. Some of the neighborhoods we serve in Cedar Glen, California. Looking to sell your home in one of these areas? I've got you covered. Cedar Glen Village, Hook Creek Road, Malt Shop District, Lake Arrowhead Gateway, Pinecone Lane, Western Drive, Juniper Drive, Cedar Glen Loop, Fern Drive, Hickory Drive, Cedar Glen Highlands, Lakeview Drive. Cedar Glen Estates, Cedar Glen Forest, Cedar Glen Meadows, Cedar Glen Pines, Cedar Glen Ridge, Cedar Glen Crest, Cedar Glen Summit, Cedar Glen South. Whether you're nestled in the forest, near Lake Arrowhead, or tucked into a quiet mountain retreat, I know Cedar Glen and I'm here to help. Remember, don't worry, call Morry. You won't regret it. Again, our office number is 909-315-5330.